I'm still working on my English, so I'll read this from a script. Thanks for understanding. Nice to meet you. I'm Yuto from Surviving Japan. I'd like to talk a little more about the short video. I'll be posting 7 hours from now. Please check it out when it goes live. Alright, let's begin. I didn't move. I wanted to. I thought about it, but I didn't. I stayed still day after day, waiting for things to change, waiting for someone to notice. But no one came, and I didn't move. Let me tell you something personal. I used to wake up before sunrise, get dressed in silence, skid into a train packed with people. My chest would tighten before I even reached the office, but I smiled while I bled from stress, smiled while something inside me cracked. I thought I was doing what I was supposed to. I worked late. I skipped meals. I stayed until the lights in the office were the last thing on in the city. And one day, I couldn't breathe on the train. My hands were shaking. My vision blurred. And I thought, I might die here. That was when everything stopped. I left my job. I disappeared. I didn't answer messages. I couldn't get on trains. I couldn't leave the house. I couldn't even check my smartphone. Sometimes, the world felt like it moved on without me. Please told me to rest. But rest doesn't feel like rest when you didn't choose to stop. I wasn't lazy. I wasn't weak. I was scared. Scared of failing again. Scared of seeing people. Scared of finding out that maybe I really was useless. So I stayed still. Days blurred into nights. The room grew smaller. I remember listening to the sound of the refrigerator just to feel like something was alive. But stillness didn't hear me. It made the pain quieter, but deeper. Then one morning, I stood up. Not for any big reason, just because I was tired of the silence. I opened the door, took one step outside. The wind felt too cold. The light felt too bright, and I almost turned back. But I didn't. I kept walking to the corner store, bought a drink, and walked home. That's it. But that day for me was a mountain. I moved, even a little. It didn't change my life, but it reminded me I was still alive, still breathing, still becoming. still allowed to try. There's a quote. Nothing will work unless you do, Maya Angelou. But working doesn't mean forcing yourself. It doesn't mean pretending you are okay. Sometimes it just means opening the door, taking one step, even if it's shaky, even if no one will see it. If today you only breathe, only lie in bed, only make it to the kitchen, that's enough. But if even a small part of you wants to move again, then move. Even a little, that's enough. If you are willing to walk through this hell with me, please leave a comment and subscribe. Your presence means the world to me.